And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at the closer in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
So on the floor for Orlando. Out on the perimeter, it's Anthony and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Okay, time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. Banchero's got 11 points.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Outside for George. No good on the three.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Banchero finds Suggs. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Banchero. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxi's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Fires from the line. And there's Suggs on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got his second bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
It's good.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Anthony against Gordon. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Here's Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Gordon. Here's the closer, covered by Anthony. Kendall uses the glass to finish the layup. The closer's got 35.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Wagner outside. And Carter now, top of the key. Back to Wagner. Over George. Misses the jumper.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
It's Anthony with the...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! And Anthony is flashy. He's got some flair to his game. Loves mixing things up with those sweet handles of his.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gordon against Anthony. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Kendall. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Banchero. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. The closer passes to George. Shoots over Wagner. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Bounce pass Anthony. Wagner finds Anthony. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to the closer. And he lays it straight in. The closer's got 41.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Anthony. Basket counts. Anthony's got 17.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
George passes to the closer. Back to George. From deep. Sinks the triple. George has got 29.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Here's Wagner. He has 5. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Banchero. That one a little long. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The closer, that's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Pass to Maxey. Here's the closer. He's covered by Banchero.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Magic have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. To the middle, here's Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Showing why he was drafted first overall, Paolo Banchero has been a hoop getter tonight.
Outside, Maxey. Here's the closer. He's covered by Banchero. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. Anthony sets the pick for Suggs. Over Maxey. And it's Suggs missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's the closer. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's Gordon missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
The Magic shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Suggs kicks to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. And it's off from three-point range.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, here's Maxey. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. The closer passes to Gordon to the left wing. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's George for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Magic again can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's a minute left in the third. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results and not focused on putting on a big show.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kendall. And good! He hits it again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5, how about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Kendall. A beautiful reverse layup. The closer's got 53.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. 17 points in the game.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got the closer, Tyrese Maxey, out there with Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And guys, nothing can cure your sorrows more than some home cooking. This team has been in a rough patch of late, so this homestand probably coming at just the right time.
Gordon up on top. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Well, Orlando shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
Who's watching here?
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus. And how about the look at the midair theatrics, switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown.
Boy, that was a bit risky because it's easy to lose control of the ball that way, but he knew what he was doing.
Out to Anthony. Isaac, a screen on Gordon. And here's Anthony for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey looking it over. There's the triple. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's George finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Magic moving the ball around. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Isaac. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside, George. There's the pick. Over Banchero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got 39. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Isaac. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
The closer passes to Gordon. Here's the closer. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Kendall. Here's Gordon. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Anthony. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half, getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
George against Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Here's the closer. Here he goes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Banchero outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's George. Makes it off the glass. George has got 41.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
And it's Banchero missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The closer passes to George. Shot from the wing. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now Suggs. Pass to Wagner to the paint. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac.
Magic substitution.
And the 76ers with possession. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Kendall. Hits it again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now here's Anthony. Carter outside. Launches a three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Maxey tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Anthony. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's George for good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Carter with the screen. Here's Banchero. No good on the triple.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The closer, that's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Suggs with the ball. It's Carter, high post. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter with a screen on Gordon. And here's Anthony for three. That shot off the mark. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Gordon, the pass to the closer. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Anthony. He takes it in, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside, Maxey offline with his three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Anthony's shot is off.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
The closer passes to Maxey. From outside the arc, it's good from Gordon on the assist by Maxey.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who could knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And that one's good, Maxey. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Carter with a screen on Gordon. Here's Anthony, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Suggs passes to Banchero. Looking to get it going. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Watch outside.
Wagner passes to Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this time.
Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players, so I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Kendall, and got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. That's good from the closer. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the closer.
Well, I thought he...
And another assist for him.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader. Carter with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Carter. And here is Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. It's Drummond with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,